Welcome. Welcome to see and learn how to change drive shafts Toyota Corolla. And years are 2000 to 2002 and also 1995 to 2000. And 1995 to 2002, and you can also use these skills when you change newer Corollas like 2004 to 2008 drive shafts. Okay, and then a little bit the safety things. When you install this jack and you lift this car up, you need to of course install this wooden lock behind of this car, and also you need to check up some rocks behind of those tires, that this car don't move. And let's go to look a little bit these rocks. Okay, and this is safety issue. Please insert some special shaped rocks behind of your tires, that your car don't move in a backyard or any other direction, forward or back. And here is idea that what kind of rock I am using. And I recommend that you set up these at least 1 or 2 rocks in different tires. Okay, and next step is to take this socket and this metal pin away and open this bolt in here when we are going to forward. Okay, let's open these items. Okay, and there is this metal pin that we need to firstly strengthen in this way, and then that kind of tool is quite useful. And then we need to take this part in way that way a little bit. Okay, now it's open, and then there is the small metallic cover, and there is, it goes in so easily. And then we have this bigger bolt, and this bolt is normally very thick, and we need quite long bar tool. And let's continue. Okay, and then I have this tool, and this size was 30 mm, this bolt size, and there is my tool, what is very long. Here is this picture. And then we need to do some interesting thing, because this bolt is now moving, and if I try to open this, then this disc moves, and we have to use one hint, that we install this wooden lock to this brake pedal. Okay, let's go to do that. Okay, firstly you need to insert this wooden lock between this chair and then braking pedal, and this makes press to those front tire brakes. And then you need to also set up your car's gear to 1. Now there is number 1 in this gearbox on, and that generates friction that we can open this big bolt easily. Let's go to try. Okay, and next we need to press this brake pedal, and we need special length of wooden lock, and here is this my lock, and its distance is something like a little bit more than half meter, something like 2 feet. And there is idea that I insert this wooden lock between this brake pedal and then this front chair, and let's go to do that. Okay, first I insert this wooden lock in there, and then this opposite side directly in here, and here is this result. Okay, and now we can check that is this pressure enough, and we can thicken that even more. Okay, let's go to check front disc. Okay, now when we have insert this brake lock and this this disc don't move because there is this braking pedal is on, then we check that could we maybe open this bolt. Okay. Okay, and there is this support bar, and now I try to open it. What happened? Okay, and this means that this brake is still moving, and I have to insert more press in this braking pedal. Okay, and let's go to do that. And there is this system, and I insert this even a little bit harder. Okay, and let's go check our result. What happened now? Okay, and then if this is not working, I put gear to 1. Let's go to check what this means. And gear to 1. Okay, now it's in 1. Set up also inside gearbox to gear 1, and then there is those brake pads are pressing this disc, and there is good friction. Now I try to open, and yes, this bolt opens very nicely, and this is good hint to know. And now I open that bolt. Okay, and now this bolt is open. Here is this bolt, and we move that bolt in secure place, and then we need to open those bolts in here back glove area. Here are 1 bolt, actually 3 bolts in there, what we need to open. And let's take a look a little bit closer. Okay, and then we take a look a little bit more this bolt joint, what we need to remove and take those bolts away, and there is 1, 2 and 3 bolts what we need to open. Okay, and let's go to open those bolts. Okay, and here are those bolts, and you need again this socket, and size is now 17 millimeter, and also you need long this tool length that you can get power, and then you open that one, and also next one, and then third one, and then we need a little bit wrench that we can open these bolts. Okay, and I take wrench. Okay, and now when I use this wrench, that kind of tool, those bolts are almost open, and there is first bolt, and then second, and there is this third one. Okay, and here are that kind of bolt was there, and two smaller sides bolt. Okay, and then we take this ball joint out. Okay, and next task is to set up this other jack below of this this ball joint, and install this jack area just behind, just below of this ball joint. In here is this idea, and there is this jack's upper area, and here is this ball joint. And then I lift this. Now I have to separate this ball joint and then this support arm. Okay, and I need something new tool. Okay, and then I need that kind of screwdrivers, what I insert between of these two, and I set up firstly that in here, and I move that ball joint, and then this arm, that this arms moves, I lift that, and this, and then I think that I need something bigger. Okay, and then I have even bigger tool, and I insert that tool in just in here, just in there, and then I move this. I have to be a little bit carefully that how I can separate those two. Then there is a little bit work. I take this jack out, and then I lift this. Now it is not moving. Okay, now it opens good. Okay, now ball joint is open. You need to a little bit move those. Okay, then we continue for next task, and please insert this ball joint so that it don't destroy. Okay, something like that. Okay, now it's set up in that way. Okay, this is moving. Okay, and next step. Okay, now ball joint is released and it's open, and then we can continue to this drive shaft release and remove. Firstly, this is drive shaft head, this, and now I think that when I move that, this drive shaft goes out. This is very good lubrication. And there, if you look a little bit down, there is this drive shaft. It is actually going out, and it is in here. Yep, there is this picture. And now when I move that drive shaft, it is just in there. Okay. Then I move this. Push this and but there is this drive shaft. Okay, good. And then I have to do next step. Okay, and next step is that when this drive shaft is in here, I need to tighten this this whole package in a little bit in that position, in a little bit other place, and I need next rope. Okay. Okay, and next I have used rope, and I have moved this brake disc and brake pedal system, little bit mover, and now this drive shaft is in here like open place, and I can do next thing because now there is more space. Okay, drive shaft is there, and then we need to release the drive shaft motor area part, and there is also this disc, and there is rope what keeps this disc in a way, and then we need to little bit do some trick in there, and let's do next step. Okay, and then we need to lift this car more up. I have inserted there this jack in new place, and also there is wooden lock like secure, and then there is also plastic box where this gearbox oil can run. Okay, and that looks good, and let's continue. Okay, and then we have here maybe this most difficult task, and this how to take this drive shaft out in this gearbox what is in there. And there is idea that you need special tool. You need that kind of tool. Where is this pike, and this shape is something like that. And you set up this tool in this hole in here, in that hole in here, or then in just in here, and you twist something like that. You snap this drive shaft out. Okay, and let's look. Okay, and now I try to I insert that in here, and I knap. I take hammer and I knap in. Okay, now it opens. Very good. Okay, now it opens. And there is this. Okay. Okay, there is this drive shaft. Then I pull that. I take hand here, and there is this hole. Oil is coming out. Okay, and when we have this box, oil goes in there. Okay, now this drive shaft, it is in just in here, and this looks very good. Okay, drive, and there is oil going out. Okay, and then when we reinstall this back, there is same procedure, that only that when we pull that drive shaft in here, we need to only pull this push in there, and then it goes back. Okay, and then this drive shaft installation back, we insert that in that same hole. There is this hole. Then we little bit check that is this move, and we press that way, and now it is in back in there. Okay, now this drive has been installed back. Okay, good. Okay, then when you reinstall this drive shaft back, please take in here and insert this drive shaft in there, and there it comes inside, and then bolt back in here. Okay, and when you are tightening this final nut and this bolt, there must be this moment torque in this moment tool 200 plus Newton meter, and let's check. Okay, and we need this. Okay, and then this central bolt tightening, you need to have moment tool. Where is this moment? and you need at least 200 Newton meter this momentum in this central bolt. And when you set up in here, and when you tighten, and when you hear the snaps, there is 200 Newton. Okay, and then pin in there,